What's going on, guys? Gone for you with another episode of Save or Splash the Cash. And as you can see straight away, the GFX, the graphics are looking a lot better thanks to someone. He goes by the name of Millennium. He is one of the kindest guys I've ever met. He's offered to do all my GFX and edits for me, do me backgrounds free of charge. So I'm going to leave his description in the I'm going to leave his link in the description. I want you to go check him out, message him, ask him if you need any like templates or GFX he's done. He does anything. He's so quick at doing them as well. So make sure you go check him out. But anyway, on to Save or Splash the Cash. Today, as you can see, we have Team of the Season Di Natale against normal Mikeli. And there's a huge price difference. We've got Mikeli, who goes for around about 1,700 coins on the Xbox, 1,900 coins on the PS3. And then we've got Di Natale, who goes for about 400k. Big difference. Both of them play in the same league, Serie A, and both of them are Italian. They also are very similar players, very agile, weak but agile players with a lot to their game. But we're going to move on to the gameplay, and we will start off with Di Natale. So into the gameplay for Di Natale here, and straight away you can just see that blistering pace from the halfway line. For the price, you'd expect, well, I can't say you'd expect him to be fast, but you'd expect him to have some some good points to him, and his pace is one of them. His acceleration is crazy. This guy has no problem taking free kicks, as you see him execute one there straight away with ease. His pace is probably his deadliest aspect because his acceleration is like in the 90s, in the high 90s, but his sprint speed is in the 80s, so he does get away from defenders a lot, but then he gets caught up, and that is a problem. But other than that, he is just an all-round brilliant striker. His finesse, as you will see at the end, is crazy. Ball control's on point. Like, him and Mikeli both have very good ball control. They don't have no strength, so if you're expecting a very strong striker, I wouldn't go for Di Natale. He's weak, but he's very nimble, agile, and on the ball is just brilliant. His tactical awareness is amazing. You'll put him slipping through balls all the time, and he does actually help back in defence a lot, where he has, I think, his medium defensive work rate. But I was a little bit disappointed. Paying 400k, I expected a little bit more from this guy. He didn't always give me the clinical finishing I expected. I mean, 7 times out of 10 he put him away, but I was expecting more for a 400k player. But he does have a lot to his game, and I did enjoy using him. But like I said, I was expecting better for 400k. As anyone, you could agree with me. You're paying 400k for a player, team of the season player. You'd expect him to play out of his skin and outshine the majority of the players on the pitch. But Mikeli was keeping up and outscoring him. So, you know. But anyway, we will move on to Mikeli, normal Mikeli, and here we have him standing over a free kick and executing that with ease from quite a difficult angle. And honestly, lads, not a lot of players on my team scare me, but this guy scares me. You're paying about 2,000 coins for a guy who can do almost anything that any other striker can do on the game. This guy is scary. He has 4-star skills. He is extremely fast, and because of his sprint speed, he gets faster and faster. He has one hell of a finesse. He's got a decent long shot. He has got everything, and it's crazy how someone of such a cheap price can play and even outshine someone who is worth 400,000 coins. It is crazy. I mean, anyone can go out and just buy this guy, and anyone can enjoy Ultimate Team how it's meant to be played, because it's just playing with guys like this is fun. His ball control is second to none. I don't think I've ever played with a guy who holds the ball so tight and close to his feet as Mikeli. As you will see from some of the goals in this, you'll just see how tight he keeps the ball, and just his lob shots as well. Crazy. This guy can do anything. Only thing like he can't do, I'd say, was in the air, because he is a midget with his shit little haircut. But other than that, this guy, honestly, he scares me. He's so fast, like I keep saying. You'll notice, if you go and get him, you'll notice that straight away, that speed is mad. And like I said, with his inform card, I was having trouble finishing. But with this guy, for some reason, he didn't miss a thing. He was just slamming them home, left, right, anywhere you want. It was just perfect. And it was making me think, Ultimate Team is really mad because I had Di Natale who was getting outscored by this guy, and I was thinking to myself, I've sort of, if I wasted my money on Di Natale, I would be absolute like livid, because this guy, look at him. Look, I mean, look at that for a finish. This guy, for what, 2,000 coins. I want one of you now to go out and buy him, and then come back and tell me in the comments what you think, because this guy is a genius. But anyway, lads, that sums it up for this week's Save or Splash the Cash. The winner, by unanimous decision, would have to be the man himself, Mikkely. I mean, for 2,000 coins, what can you ask for? Like I've said many of times, he does anything you ask for. And, I mean, he was outscoring and just doing anything Di Natale could do. Mikkely was saying, I'll do better. So, for this week's, I'm going to have to say, you do save your cash. Don't splash, you save your cash and you go with Mikkely. But if you've enjoyed this series, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Make sure to follow my Twitter. Like I said, when I get to 1,000 followers on Twitter, I will be doing a huge giveaway. And also leave a comment on who you want me to review next. And also remember to go check out my mate Millennium GFX editor. He will hook you up with GFX, so leave a message. But guys, I really hope you enjoy. I'm out. Peace.